May I welcome Jesper Højte Stenbæk. Jesper, of course, we know each other from the Danish psychopolitical think tank. And it's very good to see you again with also your beautiful building in the background. Please tell us about cycling and business.
Yes, and cycling is indeed also a part of business. And it touches actually on all the areas that's been addressed in the previous statements, and which I've followed very interestingly. For instance, tourism. A lot of bike tourism bike tourists needs to eat. They need to sleep somewhere. They need to get directions to where they need to go, and that also is actually a business too. And many people have small businesses that support that, and that's a beneficial side effect of cycle tourism, if you like. And we also have, now with the strengthening batteries and the better bikes, we have cargo bikes in Copenhagen and many other places in the world, which are slowly emerging as a viable alternative to driving vans and trucks around in the big cities where they get caught in congestion and don't actually cannot produce as much as a viable cargo bike can. And that's both two-wheel cargo bikes, about 100 kilo, three-wheel and three-wheel bikes. And we see that as a great future for that. I can come with examples, but I only have 3 minutes. If somebody asks me, I can certainly tell more about that, because we're very excited about that. It's logistically sound and it's good for the environment. And finally, commuting. A lot of our businesses are placed in the center of cities, and it's certainly a fact that employees who come to work on a bicycle are both healthier, happier, and actually more, because they cannot get caught as much in congestion. They are not worried all day about, can I get home? Can I pick my children up at where they are? And can I buy supper and make supper for the family when I get home? They are simply better employees. They're happier and healthier, and that's actually a very, very positive side effect of bicycling. I know that you would want to focus on, well, the person itself. It's good for the person itself, and I certainly agree, but it's also good for the companies that they work for. So it's all in all, bicycling, especially in the big cities, are a positive business case in many occasions, and we support and all the initiatives in Denmark and in Sweden to strengthen the infrastructure so it gets easier to to use the bicycle for work. And lastly, I can say the range of the bicycle with the new batteries, also for personal transport, is rising and getting much. You can live further away from a city and still comfortably commute to work in a city, and that means it's getting more and more relevant also to use bicycles for the daily trip to and from work and to shopping and other things, and we're happy about that. It's of course most important that it's good for the single person who does it, but it's also I can assure you good for the company that they work for. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jesper. It was maybe a bit more than 3 minutes, but you had a lot to tell us, and you did so very well. And I especially appreciate that you made the connection between cycling and happiness. I mean, who gets happy out of the subway or out of his car after having been in the traffic jam? But when you get off your bicycle, you are happy, you arrive happy at your destination, and well, let's not go there.